Hey everyone, it's your girl Cruise Bolero, and I'm getting ready for another cruise coming up in less than 2 weeks. We're going on the Utopia, and this is maybe one of the last couple of days off left I'm gonna have, so I need to use this time to pick up some things that we're gonna need for the trip. Nothing big. I'm not trying to go up there and impress anybody with a bunch of new clothes. Just maybe some toiletries. I do need to get my nails done. But
travel essentials.
Travel essentials. I do need to get my nails done, but I'm not going to do that today because it's just too early. But we are looking forward to this trip.
Definitely.
I've seen countless videos on the Utopia, so that's what we're looking forward to.
We'll see just how different it is from the Wonder.
Yeah, Wonder is probably, I don't know about you, but Wonder is probably my favorite of the Oasis class.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, it's got everything on there, and it looks like Utopia has just about everything the Wonder has, and maybe a few other things. The shows, for one thing, the shows.
Yeah, Royal does the best shows. I mean, they definitely don't pinch in that area. They really give you high quality Broadway type shows, and you know, the ice skating show is amazing, and I just think that they're cut above several of the other cruise lines that we've been on. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this. You know, I'm looking forward to possibly dining at the new subway car thing.
Now wait a minute. I'm not interested in that train restaurant. I am interested though in the Mason Jar.
Yeah, Mason Jar.
We
nice.
went to the Mason Jar on the Wonder.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, well, it's Louisiana cuisine. I wasn't impressed with the lunch menu, but the dinner menu was really good. We started off with crab beignets. I had never had nor heard of crab beignets before, but we had crab beignets. I also had, we both had shrimp and grits.
Yeah, that was good.
We both had shrimp and grits. It was really, really good. They came out with this cornbread that had like 2 different butters. What kind of butter was it? I can't remember now. 2 different butters they brought out with the cornbread.
But it was good.
It was delicious. I can't tell you now what kind of butter it was, but it was good. And then for dessert, we had bourbon ice cream.
Yeah, that was also very good.
That was very, very good.
Also looking forward to the how the Windjammer buffet will offer a lobster tail and other great things that you don't normally get in the Windjammer for its inaugural week. So that's something to check out.
I'm looking to see how the Windjammer is going to be laid out on the Utopia, because I know on the Wonder, the Windjammer was laid out different from the other ships in this class. Yes, yes.
Class. Yeah, I think on the Wonder it wraps completely around,
yes.
And I think it'll probably be the same on the Utopia, because I think they have a similar floor plan layout, whereas the Harmony and the Oasis, those are older Oasis class ships, so their floor plan is a little different.
It was easier to find a table. There was more seating.
Yeah. So
I like that, because the Windjammer went all the way around. It didn't just stop to the back and then pick up on the other side. So
yeah.
There was more seating. And I'm going to tell you, I've been on almost all of the Oasis class ships. And that donut and the Wonder, Wonder had the donuts. Like, they had the donuts. I would go over to the kiddie table where they had all the treats for the little kids, and that's where they had the good donut.
Yeah.
But I never seen that donut. Well, they had similar donuts.
You like the carrot cake in the cup too,
The carrot cake in a cup. The carrot cake in a cup. The cup is about maybe
Yeah, it's
that
probably
big.
like a 4 or 5 ounce cup.
Yes, and it's made in layers. So it's got like carrot cake at the bottom, cream cheese icing, carrot cake, cream cheese icing, and on the top of it, it has a white chocolate carrot sticking up out of the top.
Yeah.
That's one of my all-time favorites. Another favorite on Embarkation Day used to be the paella.
Yeah.
But lately, on the last few cruises, I didn't find any paella on the first day. But they had that pork schnitzel. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I looked at it and it looked almost like a pork chop. So I said I'd try it. So I tried it a few years ago.
It's boneless, right?
It's boneless. It's like a flattened out, boneless pork chop.
Yeah.
And they offer with some type of sauce, but I don't need the sauce, so I like to get that. Another thing that's going to be different here is we normally get a boardwalk balcony. Now, boardwalk balcony is the way that we usually go because I love to sit on the balcony and look down at all the goings on the boardwalk. Sometimes you want to just come in for a break, you're a little bit tired, you just want to take a little break from walking around. You can come to your cabin, sit out on the balcony, and enjoy everything that's going on down on the boardwalk. You can also, from the boardwalk, you can see the aqua show. You can see them rehearsing for the aqua show. They rehearse all day. You'll see them going back and forth on the high wire.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the diving. So I love watching that. But however, when we booked this trip, for some unknown reason, which is highly unusual, the Ocean View balcony was $200 cheaper this time. And the Ocean View balcony is usually $200 more. So I went with the ocean balcony, but I'm not 100% satisfied with that. I mean, I'm going to be happy that I got the ocean view, but I really wanted the boardwalk balcony. So I might go back and check. You know, sometimes prices go up and down. I might call just to see if it's possible to get that with no additional charge. I'm not going to pay any more money for it.
Right.
But yeah. But the aqua show, definitely looking forward to that. I love everything on the boardwalk. I love the aqua show.
Yeah, both the aqua show and the ice skating show, they've done some improvements, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, the aqua show is based on Aqua 80s. And Aqua 80s was on which ship? Aqua 80s was on the Oasis.
On the Wonder.
No.
No. Yeah,
Yeah, the one that had
yeah.
the one that had
The
the
one that
aqua
had
show.
Extent, yeah.
The Intense.
Intense with the all female.
Yeah,
cast.
the one that had Intense aqua show, the one with all the female cast. That was good. But my favorite all time is the Aqua 80s on the Oasis. So now what Utopia is doing is Aqua 80s 2.
Yeah, kind of like a continuation.
Like a continuation. It's supposed to be different songs, all from the 80s. I love 80s music.
Yeah.
So definitely looking forward to that. And my all-time favorite ice show is 365, and we saw that on Wonder. But this one is showing the name of the ice show on here is called Utopia. Now, you can start booking shows on the app 45 days out. But we booked this cruise last minute.
Yeah, and what's really cool is that the ice skating show, one of the cast members is Jordan Valk, who we also had the pleasure of seeing in the 365 show on the.
That was on the Wonder. Was that on Wonder? Or was that on Odyssey?
Yeah, no, that was on Wonder.
Wonder.
So that's
Okay.
where Jordan was, and now she's on Utopia.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
So there's a lot of things to look forward to here. Yeah, so right now we've just pulled up at Walgreens here to pick up a few toiletry items. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna pick up a few items and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back in the car now. Went inside Walgreens and got some deodorant, some little small moisturizer, lip balm, that type of thing. And now we're gonna head over to Dollar Tree and see what we can find over there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, I'm gonna say I'm probably gonna start packing next weekend because we'll be boarding the ship exactly 2 weeks from today. And another thing here that kind of, I'm not gonna say it's stressful, but I'm just kind of giving it some thought. This is our first 4-day cruise. We've never taken a 4-day cruise before, and I just don't know how people get everything in 4 days.
It's a little bit on the short side.
Never done that before. And this will be our 24th cruise, and we've never done a 4-day cruise before, so this is new.
Well, fortunately, it's an Oasis class ship, so we are familiar with the layout somewhat. I know there's some variations, but it's not like we're gonna be like in a deer in the headlight, just confused and nowhere to go. You know, we got an idea. So
yeah, but I just want to make sure we get all the shows in because we want to see the aqua show, the ice show, and then there's a stage show that we want to see. Of course, we want to go to Coco Cay. We want to go to Coco Cay, spend some time out there, go to the buffet in Coco Cay. I like the potato salad out there. A couple other things on the buffet bar that I do enjoy.
I like the ribeye sandwiches.
And what's that drink? Labadoozy.
Yeah.
Not Labadoozy, that's in Labadee. It's not, it's, can't think of it now.
Coco Doozy.
No, it's called Coco Loco. No, not Coco Loco. I forget.
Coco Motion.
Anyway, yeah, we definitely want to get that drink. And I want to try out the shave ice. They got the shave ice, it's new on the Utopia. So I want to get an opportunity to try that out. Want to hit up the mason jar at least one night for dinner. The rest of the nights to be in the dining room and Windjammer. But yeah, so we're definitely looking forward to this. And on the back end of the trip, we plan on spending a few extra days in Orlando. We like to go to Disney Springs. So we definitely want to hit up Disney Springs. There's a couple of restaurants there that we do enjoy. So we're going to spend a couple of extra days there after the cruise. So it won't seem like we're flying all the way down to Orlando just for 4 days to turn around. We'll stretch it out some with a few extra days in Orlando. But anyway, we are now approaching the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to go in there and see what they got. Sometimes you find something different in the Dollar Tree. Or sometimes you find something you really like in the Dollar Tree and then you go back and they don't carry it anymore. And you ask the lady and she don't know what you're talking about. So we're going to see what kind of surprises that we can find today in the Dollar Tree. Almost always pick up some kind of snack in there. So we'll do that and check out the toiletries section. I never can get enough of those little bottles that you fill up with lotions and stuff. I like to get the big bottles of lotions and fill those bottles up. You never get too many of those. You can always save them for another trip if you feel like you got too many. So, we've arrived. Alright friends, so I'm back from the Dollar Tree shopping. I didn't buy a whole lot of things. I did buy a couple of Halloween things that I might put on the cabin door. Just a few things, not too much. Other than that, I got some dishwashing liquid, some soap, just for the downstairs area. And anyway, back to the trip. Okay, so we are excited about this trip. Like I said, it's our first time taking a 4-day, but I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it for a number of reasons. The cruise itself. Oh, I know I didn't mention something. We've never been to the new Bahamas cruise port. It just never showed up on any of our itineraries in a long time. So we have not seen it. I don't plan to spend a whole lot of time out there because I do want to maximize the time that we get to spend on the ship. So I do want to get off the ship though, walk around. I don't want to stay out there no more than maybe an hour and a half tops. I want to go out there and I want to get some of that fried conch. I do enjoy that. I want to get that and just look around to see all that's been added to the port because we haven't seen it. Also, I hadn't mentioned this. I don't know if any of you know that my son does work on the Utopia. So he works on the Utopia of the Seas, and he's been up there since doing the construction part. He boarded when they were still in France at the shipyard. So he's been up there ever since then. His contract ends on December 2nd. So we're definitely looking forward to spending some time with him. He's busy working. Every time we board a ship that he's working on, he's really busy, so he doesn't get a lot of time to spend with us. But he did promise that he was going to spend breakfast with us. So we'll need to make breakfast around his schedule. So it'll probably be an early breakfast every day before he starts work. We could do that. I look forward to eating breakfast with him. So we'll be having breakfast with him every day.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yep. And he said he's going to try to do maybe one dinner with us if possible, if he can, based on his schedule. But yeah, so he's been working for Royal about 10 years now. And he moves around from ship to ship. His contracts usually last about 8 months. If anybody wants to check out his channel, he does have a YouTube channel. It's called Cruising in Action. Cruising in Action. And he documented his whole journey leaving the shipyard on the Utopia from France. And he's got a couple of shows that he recorded. I think a trivia is up there, some other things, but he does work on the entertainment team.
Check it out.
Yeah, check him out. He hosts some of the game shows, he hosts some of the trivias, and he is the comedy supervisor. So at night, if you go see the comedy shows on Utopia, you'll see him come out first to introduce the comedians. So that's another highlight of the trip. Definitely looking forward to that. But as of now, I think I've said all I can think of at this point. But if I think of anything else, I'll pick up the camera again because we do have another 2 weeks for our trip. So thank y'all for checking us out. Please like and subscribe. I need those thumbs up, please. Can y'all please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot more content coming. It's going to be a good journey. I'm going to our trip there. We're going to be in Orlando. We're going to stay on Cocoa Beach a full day before the cruise, and then we've got the cruise, and then we're going to spend a few days in the Disney area, going to Disney Springs. So I plan to document all of that too. So thanks for checking us out again. Please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.